my end game setup. These are the products that I listen to when I am not reviewing. So oftentimes I get a product in, that's what I'm listening to for a while. But if I'm not reviewing something, this is what I'm listening to. So let's go through it. First off, the 6XX. This is my open back that I enjoy. I have the Sundara as well. I hardly listen to it. I reach for this more than I reach for the Sundara. Yeah, it's good. What can I say? It's a classic. It's it's a classic. Feels pretty good. I did have to bend them out, so like I had to bend the metal in order to make these comfortable for me. They have quite a bit of clamp, but overall, pretty good. Pretty good. Only thing I don't like about them, I wish it had just a pinch less ear gain, and I wish that it had a little less, well, I wish it didn't have bass roll off. That's it. Otherwise, awesome. Great product. And I EQ it a little bit, so there's that. The Aeon 2 Noire. This product I can listen to without EQ, no problem at all. Excellent. Just excellent tuning. The comfort is next level. This thing feels incredible on my head. The best fitting headphone I think I've ever tried. Honestly, it's the most comfortable headphone I've ever tried. I love it. I absolutely love it. Only thing I'd change, maybe I might do a little bit less treble and ear gain, but it's fine the way it is. I kind of wish I could make it Bluetooth easier. Has these connectors here that are I can't, it's not an easy Bluetooth mod, and quite frankly, whatever. But yeah, it's a great headphone. It's an excellent headphone. What can I say? The Aeon 2 Noire. I like it in just about every single way. I do EQ it just a little bit. I take down the ear gain and treble just a pinch, and I boost the bass a little bit. That's it. Of course I boost the bass. I'm hobby talk. The Opera 5. This true wireless, it's really good. I EQ the heck out of it though. I don't like it in its stock tuning. I use the in-app EQ. I take out, I lower the treble all the way and I boost the bass all the way. But with the EQ, this thing sounds amazing. It is better. Like, it's legitimately better than most of my wired IEMs. Yeah, actually most of them. Yeah, it does LDAC. It feels good. I like it. It's just a good product. I like it. Soundpeats did a really good job with this when it comes to the sound quality. It's excellent. USB-C. It's absolutely excellent. And then lastly, but not least, this is my absolute favorite thing to listen to. I like it better than listening to any of these. I would take this, if I can only have one audio product in the world, well, not including my guitars and basses and whatever instruments. If I could only have one headphone, transducer, IEM, you know what I'm talking about, this would be it. The Symphonium Meteor. This thing is still my number one. It's still my go-to. I listen to this more than I listen to anything else. Honestly, I hardly listen to anything else in my collection. I got a huge IEM collection. I don't touch most of it. I mostly just reach for this. This lives by my bed. This is my go-to. This is like if I'm going on a long drive or if I'm, doing anything that I don't mind having the wire, I'm probably going to be listening to this. I listen to my headphones when I'm photo editing, primarily the Aeon 2 Noire. I don't really listen to the 6XX as much as the Aeon 2 Noire, but for everything else, I'm listening to the Meteor. When I'm out and about, Opera 5. It's true wireless. Like, sometimes you don't want the wire. That's my go-to for that. But like, I'm going to say like over 80% of the time I'm listening to music, it's going to be on the Meteor. This is my number one. Meteor is my bae. It is my bae all day. I love this thing. It is seriously my favorite. And yeah, I use an Apple dongle. You're going to judge me for it? Maybe. Who knows? I like it. It's fine. Sounds good to me. Lastly, I just use a cheap AirPod knockoff. I think it's called a FreePod Mini or something like that. It does the job for podcasts, listening to audiobooks and whatnot when I'm at work. totally fine. No seal. I need that when I'm at work so that I can hear what's going on around me. No in-app, no nothing. It's just an easy connect, easy to use, no frill, true wireless with no seal. It does what I need it to do. But it's nothing special. I don't prefer to listen to music to it on all that much, but it's fine. It does what I need it to do. So, essentially, when I'm not reviewing, this is what I'm listening to. This right here. My go-to is the Meteor. My number one. Doing that most of the time. My Opera 5 is what I use when I'm out and about and want true wireless. This is what I use for podcasts. The FreePod Mini, I believe it's called. Aeon 2 Noire is what I primarily listen to when I edit photos and stuff like that. Yeah, I use it for video editing and everything too. And then the 6XX, which I occasionally reach for. Not as much as the Aeon. I go for the Noire way more than I go for the 6XX. But I do occasionally reach for the 6XX. So it's here. It's my open back choice, I guess. I have other open backs. I have other closed backs. I have a ton of IEMs. I have a ton of true wireless. This is what I enjoy. This is what I like listening to. Yeah, this is my go-to. These are my end game. I can exit the hobby happily with just these products. I don't think I need anything else. Like I have the Asgard for an amp for these guys and whatever else. But seriously, I could live with what's on this table. Even the Apple dongle, it's fine enough for me. It's the North American Apple dongle. It sounds fine enough. This is amazing. This is all I need. And even if, take this one step further, if I just had the Meteor, I'd be a happy man and I could die happy. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, this is a video I've been wanting to make for a while. It's not a lot to it. Just basically saying, like, this is what I enjoy listening to when I'm not reviewing. And yeah. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.